I have a friend who struggles daily to get to work, so I offered to drive her. I'm a good friend, right? Well, what surprised me most was her shock when she asked how much this would cost, and I said, nothing. The concept of sharing is caring our parents taught us seems to be forgotten. We're living in a world that's commodified the true meaning of sharing. But sharing is a concept as old as mankind. A mother shares her womb with her fetus. You can share a pitcher of beer with friends. There's no expectation for something in return. And today, sharing takes a new look thanks to the internet. You're probably sharing your Facebook photos online. And for an extra income, you can share your private car with those that need a ride, or unused rooms in your home with those that need a place to stay. It's what businesses are calling the sharing economy. But is it really sharing? Or more like access to unused things for an income? It's great to see businesses come up with innovative ideas, but is kindness and true sharing taking a step back? Economists and anthropologists have a pessimistic view of humanity as being self-interested, calculated. It makes concepts like sharing and the so-called sharing economy more like a wolf in sheep's clothing. But there must be more to it than meets the eye. So I set out to better understand what sharing looks like today. I want to find out what is being shared, how is it being shared, and more importantly, why are we sharing in this way? I chose Airbnb as a context, and in my ethnographic field study, I'm currently interviewing hosts and guests, observing their interactions online and attending their events to get a more nuanced understanding of the consumer culture of sharing home and trusting complete strangers. Now, from my preliminary results, I found that we're not just sharing home and a spare room, but we're sharing our time, our privacy, our families, our valued possessions like my wedding photos and granddad's antique clock. We're basically selling our things and ourselves for money. So I ask, when does sharing stop and economic exchange begin? It's platforms like Airbnb that impact society by confusing our understanding of traditional hospitality with business. What's next? We'll ask our children to pay rent, otherwise we'll kick them to the curb? Or did Airbnb figure out the right formula, allowing both hosts and guests to share home with all the perks of traditional hospitality? Consumers have a right to know whether they're dealing with innovative businesses or wolves in sheep's clothing. Thank you very much.